And a step off. First pitch of the ball game is swung on and missed, and that's how we'll get things started this afternoon. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
Well, you get ahead of the leadoff batter 0-2. Then you give up a base hit 0-2. Not the way you draw it up. He's going to have to figure out a pitch to put guys away, or this will be a short outing for him.
The 0-1 pitch. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
And he got him. Now at the plate, Corey Seager. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Reddick comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2.
Batting fourth.
Stepping in, Justin Turner. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him reach.
He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And this is fouled back and out of play. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Great support from his infield, though, as that's the 3rd out. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1. Tough slider down low for a strike. The 0-1 delivery. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Here's Cameron Maben now.
Center fielder.
First offering on its way. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. And boy, big problems here to start this at bat. It's 0-2 now.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, he got an ugly swing and miss.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Cameron Maben becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. George Springer swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. 0-1 count and the pitch. This one's down to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Standing in, Yasmani Grandal. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning. Pulled toward right center field. Springer giving chase. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Batting sixth.
Here's Jock Peterson now.
Jock Peterson.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's got to hurt.
Batting seventh.
And now is Yasiel Puig. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
And now this kicks off the glove of McCann, and this will be scored as a passed ball. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. Line drive to center field. Maben is there, 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Andre Ethier. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And this one's in the dirt, and no advance. It's ball 1. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Oh, he's got that beautiful 12-6 curveball, doesn't he? It's part of what makes him as good as he is, and he has a lot of confidence in it. He'll even throw it behind the count at times.
It's a big at bat right here, Matt.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Correa.
0-1 count, and the pitch. Line towards center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Coming to the plate now, Josh Reddick. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Leaps, and he makes the catch. He took away a home run. Wow.
That was a pretty spectacular catch right there. A lot of guys mistime that jump because they're worried about the wall coming on. But he got it just right and hauled it in. Great stuff.
Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. Throw down to third. Bottom of the second here with no score. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And McCann is going to wind up with extra bases. And the run will score as the Astros are off to the early 1-0 lead. Digging in the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Comes set, and the 0-1. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. On the move is Peterson. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's Carlos Beltran. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. On the ground up the middle. Backhanded. And a gorgeous flip to second. And with that, the side is digging in now. Logan Forsythe. And he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Logan Forsythe.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded to short. To his right, Correa. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting, second base.
Digging in to try it again, Chris Taylor. He singled to open up the ball game. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Correa scoops it up. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Number 35. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Oh, and he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike 2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changed.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Digging in, Alex Bregman. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Squared that one up just a little late. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ripped down the line. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
Center fielder, number 3.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Cameron Maybin. First time up, he went down looking. Swung on and missed for the first strike. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will 1, 2, 3 go the Astros, but they lead it 1-0.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Here's Verlander now on 0-2. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. So coming to the plate, Justin Turner comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hit hard toward the right side. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
When it left his bat, I thought it might curve foul, but he manages to squeak it just inside the right field line for a well-hit line drive double. By the time the right fielder tracked it down, he was easily into second.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
I'll straighten him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Striding in once again, Jock Peterson, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
So he records his 5th strikeout there. Jock Peterson is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Yasiel Puig will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. And he'll make it back in safely at third. The 0-2 home. Now a swing as he stays alive as this is fouled back right off the catcher's arm. Verlander ready with another 0-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is. Here's George Springer. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder, number 4.
Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy.
And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
The batter, number 1.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Carlos Correa. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Puig has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2.
The left fielder, number 22.
Stepping in, Josh Reddick. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. On the ground to third. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. At the plate is Andre Ethier. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Andre
Back to work now is Verlander as the first pitch of the inning is swung on and missed for strike 1.
He hasn't used that pitch much this game. That's one he's been working on the bullpen, and now he's brought it into the game. If he's able to incorporate that in his stuff, look out. Really aggressive swings right now. Ball's out of the zone, up high. He's swinging through them, not going to put him in play. He's really got to bring that pitch down and get it into the strike zone.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Logan Forsythe. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground. No runs, 3 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
What a great adjustment. The high fastball in the first one didn't have a good release point. The next one he's able to put it on the corner, correcting himself as the at-bat goes on. I love it.
Correa ranges back, and he has it for route number 2.
The batter, number 3. Second baseman.
Ready once again, Chris Taylor. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swing and a line drive. No runs, 3 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Swing and a liner. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Well, Matt, we've watched him struggle early, but you always talk about in-game adjustments. Right here, he jumps on the first pitch. They look more aggressive. They look like they've changed their whole game plan to come out now and start firing on all cylinders.
The 0-1 pitch. Clears this one over toward first. But this is speared by the first baseman. Here's Carlos Beltran. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Carlos Beltran.
Ball 1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game. But fastball misses downstairs, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
Swing and a miss on a pitch off the inside edge. It's 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. Drilled on the ground to short, and Beltran's aboard. It's a base hit.
Well, that's a tough one right there. If that ball's at somebody, probably a double play. But as a result, it's one of those seeing eye singles. Just found the hole.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. As Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Line toward the alley in left center. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. The runner scores from second. Now the relay home. And they'll get the man at third here at least. But in the interim, a run has come in to score. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hit on the ground out to short. Seager takes it in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, number 35. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Now, Matt, that was a fastball. He had to have made up his mind that he's going to swing as soon as he releases it. That wasn't even a breaking pitch, and he was hacking.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Number 35 becomes the first out of the inning. Corey Seager is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with. You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And that's high and off the plate, 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Justin Turner, 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1, 2, 3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now another 0-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning. Here's Cameron Maben now. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2. Looked like a cut fastball there, and all he can do with it is foul it off to the right. Again, he sends it out of play. He'll try again. 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Puig sprinting after it, and a diving effort, but it's out of his reach. A foul ball. Now another 1-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Taking it in is Puig, and there's your first out.
The right fielder, number 4, George
Digging in
Springer.
to try it again. George Springer. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Now a ball hit hard toward first, but good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
The batter, number 1,
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Correa. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Puig's got a read on it, and the inning is over. Astros go down 1. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Center fielder.
Here's Jock Peterson now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Well, he got the leadoff guy in the inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
The right fielder, number 60.
In now is Yasiel Puig. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. On its way is pitch number 75. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Hit to short. Correa ranges to his left. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And this is taken in for out number 1.
Catcher number 6.
Ready for another chance. Brian McCann. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. The 0-1. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Turner is over now, and he's got it for route number 2.
First baseman, number 9.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning.
That's a strong hitter right there. Slider in on his hands, and he still is able to muscle it out far enough for a base hit.
Stepping in now, Carlos Beltran. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. The throw pulls him off the bag. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And another foul ball. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field, a base hit. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. Digging in and looking for more, Alex Bregman looking for a 3rd straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning. And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 3-0 game. The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired. Striding in once again, Andre Ethier, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Andre Ethier.
Here comes the first pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Therefore, it is the ball drops untouched. And it's a good start to the inning for the Dodgers on the leadoff double.
Yeah, Matty, you can't fault the left fielder there. You'll see he makes a tremendous effort, but he just can't haul it in, and it gets past him for an extra base hit. Like the effort, though.
Ready once again, Logan Forsythe. And his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
No one out with a runner at second. On a swing and a miss, and that wasn't exactly the most convincing at-bat of the afternoon as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away.
The batter, number 3.
First delivery to him on the way. Chris Taylor stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now. The first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now.
Maben is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. So no runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Center fielder, number 3.
Ready for another shot now. Cameron Maben, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Called strike 2 with the letters. 0-2 now. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. So stepping in, George Springer. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. 1-1 pitch is lifted in the air out to right. Puig's got a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 1-2-3. Striding in, number 35. And Dan, what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
The batter, number 5, shortstop,
Corey Seager is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. Here's Verlander now on 0-2. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Digging in once again, Justin Turner. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
the catcher, number 9.
Here comes the first pitch. And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the first inning through the 9th. Totally dominant in this one.
3-0 the final score in this one today. Yu Darvish takes the loss despite working 8 very strong innings. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew.